Dímelo gente, Marcucci here in another video, and today I'm going to show you how to invest your first $1,000 in crypto if you're new to it. I get asked this question a lot by my family and friends, and I'm always glad to let them know some of these coins. I have about 5 coins I really believe in for now, the long term, 5, 10, even 20 years from now. If we're being honest, we're going to start off with Bitcoin. Obviously, is the granddaddy of them all. There's no second best, and if you want to start a portfolio and just strictly buy Bitcoin or hold Bitcoin, I do not fault you for that. I am a Bitcoin semi-maxi. I'm like 99% maxi, but I do believe in this technology and long-term future of the asset. Anyways, it's about $1.67 trillion in market cap. I believe this market cap can reach gold's market cap, which is at all-time highs right now. And if it reaches that, I believe Bitcoin is going to like 1 million if we're talking about price. And right now, in my opinion, it is pretty good time to buy. Anyways, Kathy Wood was recently talking about it, and she mentions that it is going to $1.5 million in terms of price. So let's see what she has to say.
Start right with Bitcoin and what you see as the outlook for Bitcoin's price. In recent weeks, you've come out and said $1.5 million per Bitcoin by the year 2030. Since then, though, we've seen quite a few outflows. We've seen a lot of volatility. Sonali just went through that. Is that still your view? 1.5 million by 2030?
Yes, it is our view. I think right now we're in a risk-off period generally. And if you've been watching Bitcoin, it's almost been a leader in terms of risk on, risk off. So I think that's what we're seeing. If you look at our on-chain analytics, what you will see is that we are in the middle of, we're a little bit more than halfway through a 4-year cycle. We think we're still in a bull market, and we believe that the deregulation that we're seeing here in the United States is going to be very important to institutions moving into this new asset class. Asset allocators have to have a point of view on this new asset class. And we think by putting it in portfolios, risk-adjusted returns for the entire portfolio will go up.
You said 1.
So you heard it here first, folks. It's going to $1.5 million by 2030. So the next coin that we're gonna go over is Solana, and Solana, I could see it going, you know, obviously up from where it is now. I mean, it had a huge nasty drop, right? It almost reached, let's see, all-time high. It almost reached $300, and right now it is at 131, so 55% drawdown. So I highly believe in Solana. It just had its 5th year birthday. I've been investing in Solana since, 5 years ago. And it has over 408 billion transactions, 1,300 validators, and almost $1 trillion in volume. So just truly impressive. And if we see here, just some of the metrics, daily addresses, number 1 Solana. Daily transactions, number 1 Solana, and Solana is number 3 in fees. And if we're being honest, any of these 4 top layer 1s, I would highly look into and possibly invest. If you don't like Solana and you're an Ethereum maxi, or you just prefer Ethereum, then that's the other coin I suggest going into. So Ethereum is the 3rd coin. The reason I say Ethereum is because of stablecoins, and stablecoins are going to be a hot topic this year. We're seeing, the Genius Act. We're seeing a lot of money is flowing into stablecoins, and Ethereum is the number 1 when it comes to stablecoin, and most of the stablecoins are in Ethereum. And we can see here in February 25, stablecoins have reached 214 billion in supply, facilitating an astounding 35 trillion annual transfer volume, and that's doubling Visa's annual throughput. So if you do not like Solana, number 1 and number 2 are USDC. I suggest you going into Ethereum. Now, these next 2 are highly speculative and highly volatile, which I don't suggest you putting all your all your money here if from the $1,000, but I do suggest you guys looking really into it, and that is Ondo Finance. And Ondo is a RWA play. Right now it's at $2.72 billion in market cap, and really it has only gone up since its inception. It has never crossed down below where it started, and I think that's a true testament. It is down 59% from its all-time high, which in my opinion, really good price. It was at $2 and right now it's at 86 cents. Anyways, here is the founder of Ondo Finance talking about some of the global markets that we are seeing now.
We've used many of the same principles from stablecoin design to inform what we've done here. It is no exaggeration to say that we believe that what stablecoins have done for the dollar, Ondo Global Markets will do for securities. We believe that with the success of yield coins and the launch of Ondo Global Markets, we're entering a new phase in financial markets. Unlike many, however, we don't believe that this new phase need operate outside of regulations, destroy incumbents, or fundamentally change the way markets operate. Instead, we believe that this phase represents the next stage in the evolution of financial markets, where the best of DeFi and the best of TradFi combine to create markets that are more transparent, more efficient, and more accessible. You might call it a foundational upgrade. We call it Wall Street 2.0.
So there you have it. Ondo wants to be Wall Street 2.0, and I do agree, and I believe that, they don't want to replace anything. They don't want to, they just want to make Wall Street better and faster and more efficient. So I believe in Ondo. Truly, I duly true believe is going to have an epic run. Like, I could see Ondo easily being, at $5 to $10. And the last one, it's gonna be a meme, and it's gonna be Giga. And Giga, I believe we are seeing a lot of memes, and I believe everyone should have at least one meme in their portfolios. And memes, yeah, they're funny, they're jokingly, but a lot of the memes are these different IPs and companies being built, right? And Giga is encompassing that. So they literally just launched a clothing line. They are all into fitness. If we see here, like, they have all these cool new products that they're selling out. I believe, we're seeing the evolution of, probably what's going to be the next Nike, Adidas, Lululemon, some of these brands that we truly do love. And this is just the beginning. So this, Giga, to me, I truly do believe in it. It is down 83% from its all-time high. So if you don't like this one, and you don't want any meme exposure, then sure, fine. I'm not gonna hold you to it. I do suggest having a meme in your portfolio just because it does have a lot of potential. So some of the memes are like Doge, Shiba, Bonk, all those memes that are truly building something. I do believe in Giga, and I just like the Giga Chad meme. But yeah, how would you invest your $1,000? Do you think my portfolio is good, is bad? I do suggest going majority into Bitcoin, right? Like, if you have $1,000, I suggest at least putting $500 into Bitcoin, if not $900, and then diversifying over either Ondo, Ethereum, Solana, or Giga. I'm not the one to have 10, 20 different, even in stocks. I never held more than 20 stocks, but I just believe in some of these coins. So yeah, and drink to your thoughts. Please let me know what you think about the video, and as always, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.